Hello, my name is Deus Fortier. I'm an accelerated evolution coach, transformational art facilitator, breathwork practitioner, and self-mastery guide. And I've spent well over a decade of my life completely immersed in the study and practice of self-mastery across the board, from deep meditation to becoming trauma-informed behavior support and exploring different aspects of modern mysticism. And accelerated evolution is by far the most comprehensive and the most effective synthesis of the most powerful practices and processes that I've ever come into contact with. I've been working with and studying under Satyan since 2016, and my life has completely transformed during that time. And it's one of my greatest honors to be able to offer accelerated evolution to the people that I'm working with to catalyze real lasting transformation in their lives. So this spoken word piece is an attempt to feel and express, to transmit the essence of accelerated evolution, its power, its purpose, and what it has to contribute to ourselves as individuals and to the world as a whole. So as you listen to this piece, I invite you to really tune into how it makes you feel, and then to capitalize on that inspiration, that motivation, to reach out, to take action, to follow through by participating in accelerated evolution in the trainings, or to reach out for a personal session for yourself, because that will give you the direct experience of everything that's being spoken of in this spoken word piece. And that is the point, to catalyze the inspiration for you to move forward and get the direct experience of the things that are being spoken of here. So thank you for being here. Welcome. And this is Seeker's Calling. Enjoy. We are in the midst of a global awakening. Make no mistake, this is an unprecedented time in human history. And through all the fear and uncertainty, there lies an amazing opportunity for us to rise above the great divide and usher in an era of true unity. Wait a second, if we are growing into greater harmony, why are we all experiencing incredible amounts of pain and suffering? If we are cultivating more meaningful connection, why are we behaving in ways that are accentuating our isolation? If we are deepening our embodied understanding, then why do we find ourselves arguing with anyone holding opposing views instead of embracing community as a critical tool for collective contemplation? If we are discovering greater purpose and direction, then what is fueling this surge of addiction and depression? If we are truly on a path of growth and expansion, then why does it feel like we are collapsing into a worldwide regression? As incredibly uncomfortable as it may be, rediscovering and claiming your individual agency while simultaneously expanding beyond self into collective responsibility in the face of adversity is the evolutionary process manifesting through humanity. Believe it or not, these are ideal circumstances to catalyze our inner alchemy. You see, the polarized charge of our primal fears and desires inevitably draw us into the mires of conflict. Traumatic conditioning triggering us into emotional reactivity, activating the wounds and scars that cloud our minds and close our hearts. Our wounds are projected upon relationship, you see. Unprocessed pain rising up to be released. At the end of the day, all any of us want is just to be happy. Why is that so hard? It's because greed, blame, judgment, shame, resentment, insecurity, fear, uncertainty are all embedded within us so very deeply, distorting our well-intended efforts towards that longed-for state of peace and tranquility. unconsciously reenacting the wounds from the past, we're oblivious to the fact that the vast majority of our reactions are intelligent distractions from dealing with the unprocessed charges that our subconscious constantly attracts. There exists a completely different way of living, where your wounds themselves are the source of your healing. Our society is not concerned with actualizing the true potential that you carry. To the oppressive, authoritative powers that be, the possibility that you can actually resolve your unprocessed pain and live fearlessly and free is actually quite frightening. It would mean that you would become the authority of your own life, endowed with self-generated wisdom, power, and dignity. By learning to skillfully navigate those long-avoided spaces, feeling your feelings fully with precision and patience. By mastering your thoughts, images, emotions, and body sensations, you illuminate that golden road to divinity spoken of down through the ages. And it is the most human thing you can do in this realm of creation. The truth is that inner challenges can be overcome in a matter of minutes, completely dissolved out of existence through the sheer power and focus of your consciousness. Any goal can be attained when you're not bound by false limits. Health, connection, freedom, wealth, these are yours to create and receive as gifts. The great mystery is revealed, truth illuminating the darkness, hermetic secrets unsealed by the perennial witness. Maximum impact becomes the path of least resistance when there is nothing you fear in all of existence. And you will never be satisfied with anything less. Because you are not made to remain in a contracted state of distress. That's merely what puts you in contact with that which you carry but have not yet faced. Suffering itself is ushering you towards a state of grace. The time is now, and there is no time to waste. As we stand here on the precipice, remember what is at stake for yourself, for your loved ones, the entire human race. Let go of those wounds that have held you in place. Your limitless being awaits your embrace.